See, I'm using that as a weight. I've got a theory. Just like how you've got to work harder, move faster to get your body temp up, your breath work, all that. I've got a theory that if you don't sit down with your foot, it will have to heal faster. It will have to do more. Like you can make your body work harder, right? So if I don't, fair enough, sleep. You got to have sleep because your body's got to regenerate, recuperate, revitalize, replenish. All the R's. Smash that like and subscribe, everybody. Let's go. But yeah, push yourself a little bit harder. Your body's got to work a bit harder. That's my theory. Let's see if it works out. Look at the size of this spider. Look. I'll have to bring you in here. Look at this. Humongous. It's not really, but to most people nowadays, they go, oh, it's a big spider. I don't want to scare it off. I'll have to bring it to you because if I take it, it might run off and it might have a little. I can see it's got a fly there. Don't want to disturb it. Let's go. I'll bring you in a minute to show you. If it don't run away from the vibration. That's the punch. That's the punch. I can't do it perfectly or as best as I can do it because my shoulder impingement is just stopping me from big punches like that. I have to sort of just put it at the last second to do that. Like, so I can sort of like go, yeah, I know. And those of you who've ever had a bad shoulder will know what I'm saying. It just hurts too much and collapses. First, you get this sharp lightning pain, and all of a sudden it collapses. Like if I lift the baby up, I go, ah. Or if I do a press up, I can do about 4, 5, 6, to get to 7, bang, it goes. Smash that like and subscribe. Let's go, let's go. You never know. It's a big spider, Bill. It's a big spider, son. I'm right on the uppercut. I just them overhands, mate. They're not happening. You know when you like to try a big haymaker, but I just can't do it. I can't. As soon as I let go, oh, the pain. It's too bad. Way too bad. Luckily, we still got the left. Thank God. Made all this. Made a perfect left, so we're all right. Every single day that passes, that I'm not in a daze, is another day. I feel it's getting there. Yes, Scotsman. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you. Smash that like and subscribe to show more people. Appreciate you. Thanks, guys. Do you box, Bill? Do you box, Billy? You seem to know a little bit. We should have some shorts on now. First roll this morning, double 5. Plant the seed, bro. I appreciate you. Every day. Thank you for the like. Appreciate you. Yeah, Bill, do you box, do you? You seem to know a little bit. You caught the old weak, you know, the little moody, because it's in reverse. This is my right, guys, yeah? Like, look, it's in reverse. So, anyway, you caught that little right yesterday, didn't you? The little, I didn't put the one in between. I watched it back, and you're right, it didn't look that good. But when I was there, it looked all right, like I caught it well. And I didn't, and that's why I just done that there. Because I thought, no. I watched that yesterday, and you're right, Bill. 5-5-6-5. I'm going to do an energy run with them. That's my jab. Because you look, my left foot, it's my left hand. The camera's in reverse. Yeah, the good punches. Yeah, you can go up the top and then down bottom. If you, like Mike Tyson says, if you can make them clap like one punch. That's what you're looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Put in a bit of work. I do like these gloves. They're for very light work. And pad work, they're great because of how they're angled. Great for pad work. Just for the turns, you know, to catch the pad right. Hit that like and subscribe, guys. If YouTube cuts out, which it's been doing all week, actually for the last 3 months, if it cuts out, just know we'll be straight back on. If you tap the notification bell, our videos will come up when we do them. We've got lots of things happening now, guys. So we're really busy. So I'm going to be doing about half as what I did in my best month, I think. So I don't want to maintain that much. It's too much. I watched that Johnny Bravo on that expose he done on that kick is doing. Now I'm not laughing at his situation, I think. Because I don't know what situation he's in. But I'm laughing at Johnny Bravo, mate. That is how you do it. Like he's literally like Johnny's got a vest, he's got the haircut, he's got the New York upstate accent, like Matt, hey, no, buddy, huh? He's like a mafia geezer. I love it. But he does all for entertainment. I don't know if he was like an actor before. It's almost like Joey out of Friends. It's got all the vibes going. Watch. Woo! Remember, it's boxing. It's not a street fight. They can't grab you and all this. And if they do, they look weak. Real boxers don't grab, ever. We've had 12 rounds without having one cuddle. They don't even cuddle their missus that much. Well, we're going to start training properly this month, aren't we? This is the mad month, mate. I'm telling you. One mad month I'm going to have, but it won't be as bad as my best. Yes. Appreciate you. Thanks, Bunt Scottman. Absolutely. Love it. See, look, Billy, look at his comments, son, and look at yours. That's inspiring. That's what we love on here. But we also love people like Billy who challenge and get on your case. Like, we had one before, his name was Callum. He didn't last long because we was on them big lives then, 20, 30,000 every day. 50,000 views, all that. So we had a lot of comments, like, and they'd all get on his ass. Like, you can't do that, right? People have got to be allowed to have their say. Everybody is allowed to be challenged. Everybody. And so they should. I really want to stand up to it, mate. You see, it don't bother me. You can say whatever you want. It don't bother me. Because none of you know me. So how would you have any impact on me when you don't even know me? You see a couple of videos and you think you know what you're talking about. You ain't got a clue. This is a 99.999999999% joke. Do you understand? The information might be real, but it's a joke. It's the internet. Do you understand that? It was invented by sending an email. It's a joke. It's got no real weight. It's all digital. Everything's fake. Everything. Remember that. You're just making it up on the spot. Oh, let's do a video. Let's do this. Look at Mr. Beast. Look at Mr. Beast. Look how much good that man's done. Think how many people he's paid. Lots of them, like over 500,000 too. He's probably paid over 100 people 500,000. Like 500,000, millionaire, 500,000, millionaire, 2 million, 5 million. Nothing to him. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely. Let's go. Dom. Inspire. We inspire to inspire. Love it. I might nick that, Scotsman. We inspire to inspire. Another good one. Thank you. Appreciate you. Have a great time. And don't be in a daze. Unless it's your own days. This is why they used to say stop daydreaming. Why? Why am I going to stop daydreaming? I'm thinking about stuff I'm going to do later. What do you mean stop daydreaming? They knocked that crap out of you, didn't they? Stop copying. Stop daydreaming. Yeah, what if I'm copying a really successful geezer who's really good at what he does? I can't ever be him, can I? I'm just copying him so I can be like him. I'm okay with that. He's a pretty decent human being, you know? He's got loads of money. He's married after 40 years. All his kids love him and look up to him. Yeah, no, I think I'll copy him rather than copy my helmet teacher or the dickhead telling me to stop copying, stop daydreaming. Maybe if you're daydreamed, the geezer telling me to stop daydreaming has a pretty shit life, let me tell you, right? So I'm not going to listen to him, am I? So I kept daydreaming until it weren't a daze anymore or a dream. It's just a reality now. Whatever I want to do, I'm going to do. Woo! No punches would have been returned there because I would have been next waiting for the next one. Like, oh, terrified. I'm only joking. They'd have already been knocked out. What's happening, boy? Oh, I'm just bucking with you, though. You. How are we doing on the signal, guys? Double two. Oh, 6-5 again. How are we doing on the signal, guys? What are we saying? Can everybody comment where they're from? Let's get some comments rolling, generate some more views, generate some more likes, generate some more comments. Come on, guys, let's go. 7 here, it should be 7 likes. If I got 7 views, shouldn't I have 7 likes? If you hear, ooh, one for till I get a double, right? Oh, what I say? What I say, though? What I say? What number did I say? It's an energy thing, though. It's an energy thing, you hear me? It's great like that. Let me get you some signal. Just move you around, touch, see if it helps. Not been in ages because I'm grafting away at work. Good man. Hey, yes. What's up, Loyal? Loyal to himself. Look, bam, grafting away. Still got time for a shout out. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, brother. Everyone's busy, geezer. Everyone's busy getting to it. Yeah, I kicked up then, not against it, because I wouldn't have got back into it. If I'd gone like that, I'd have been challenged to go back. So everything's mathematics, numbers, yeah? Think about that in everything you do, right? So go up off it. So give yourself time to get back. You're back here, then go more direct. Doesn't matter if it's boxing or business or football. You don't matter if it's football or boxing or business. It's all the same thing. Do it with everything you've got. Be excited about it. Don't let people don't tell you be excited. For what? Geezer telling me be excited is an helmet. The geezer telling me don't copy was a complete helmet. Do you know what I mean? I didn't want to be like him. He stunk of smoke. He had a horrible old shirt. He used to get in his old car. Be horrible. Look at it. Get out of it. Let's roll, Joe. I didn't knock myself out then. I got caught. My phone got caught in my pocket. And I went, and I've done that on here. When it was all wet in here, whenever it rained, this flooded, right? And this got wet, and I used to go with a glove on as well. Believe it or not, don't matter if you got a glove on or not, it's still bad. I went more than once. More than once, nearly knocked myself out. And on that one. That one's perfect for it as well. It's even worse, that one, because it's like a little curve. And because it moves, you can think you're there. And where it's got that weight on the bottom, so it goes doom, doom, really, really quick because it's top heavy. It goes. So you think you're about to hit it, and it goes. And I think I filmed it a few times. No, and I can't. I remember what you said, and I can't lift weights. Can't do it. Not like that. I'm using these air ropes, and I'm doing stretches from the doctor, from the physio. I'm doing stretches from this. They text me this thing. I've got like a load of things I have to do. And I'm doing these air ropes challenge for a month to see if these air ropes can fix my shoulder, because they're just great for everything. So we'll see. But no, I can't lift weights, no. Knees over toes, guys, on YouTube. I'll look him up. Yeah. Appreciate it. Let's zoom you in so you can see. Wow. There we go. Let's go. I forgot, right? See that man there? He knows the score. He knows the score. Old Spit and Sawdust Jim. He knows it. When I first come on, those like garage boxer, garden boxer, all this stuff, and we was laughing and joke. Yeah, start very light. I'll look him up, Def. I promise you. Yeah, next time we do live, if you want, I'll speak to you about it. I'll look him up. Knees and toes guys on YouTube. We'll do. I've seen a lot of other ones do these special stretches, all over. But I ain't even looked one up yet. So properly, do they give me stretches to do? I've got some resistance bands coming. I've got a floor to ceiling ball with a little foam thing, so you can. I'm just going to do a lot of light work. I believe this has happened for a reason. My foot broke. This broke. I snapped my knuckle. That one from hitting the bag, I think. Yeah, go on, Gary. I love it. I love that you noticed that, Geezer. I really do. This is for you, Gary. How's that old school, mate? It is nice to see it. Because everything's so modern and new now, isn't it? Nah, you need to get back. There's floods in the winter as well, so it's nice. Like a nice little ice bath when you do your press-ups and stuff. These all come up easily. Just throw them up against the side. It's all dirt, look. It's all twigs and dirt. Look, normally I sweep here because we spar. But no one's done up for sparring in about a month, so there's a few twigs on the floor. This tells you how scared people are. The more twigs there are, the more scared they are. Sam, Tony, Aaron, who else? Charlie. Come on, where are you? Who else? Who else is there? Kay. Who else? And Mike, Finn, Sam, Sean. Where are you? Where are you? I'm the only one here. I've got all these gloves, all these pads, all these body bags for you. I've got a little head guard for you. I've even got a few side bags, and Liz has got a couple of pink vapes for you. This is bloody tough. But so are you. Remember that. Tell yourself that. Look in the mirror in the morning and go, this is bloody tough. But you know what? So am I. Yeah. That's it. You've got it, guys. Come on. You're like a helicopter one. Yeah, okay, Def, I gotcha. I'm on it now, don't worry. You know me, I'm not going to stop anyway. Just, it's excruciating, though. Well, why it's so bad? He ain't so bad. He ain't so bad. Come on. He ain't so bad. Come on. Come on. Come on. Who's that? He ain't so bad. Who's that? Who's that? Right? Come on. He ain't so bad. He ain't so bad. That's what I do to him in the ring without the rocky, like, oh, the old Elvis lip. Without speaking through the side of my mouth, I talk to them through my gloves like this. I go, come on, what's that? Then they throw one, miss, and I go, come on, what's that? Come on, look. Look, come on, guys. And I land one, and I make them realise what business is. And I walk them in, and I walk them out like I'm walking them into the ring. You know, wham. And listen, these are big body punches, these. No one wants these. When you know how to hit, when to hit, where to lean after. I've got a broken foot as well. I'm just winding that left up every day, more. Let it go. They're never expected when you're like this, when your right's your strong arm, because I know it looks like it's my left from this camera, because it's backwards. Because the camera's reversed, it looks like this is my left, but it's not. That's my right. That's my good hand. This is my left, my jab. And you can tell by that sign being backwards, right, guys? Because of my bad shoulder, I can't throw big bombs. I might get one off here and there, and then I'll suffer the consequences, you know. Now I just use my left. But with that, right, because it's been so long now, I've learned to bite down and still keep going with it, no matter what. Because before, when it would hurt, I would sort of like go, you know, switch to the left, and I think that might give away a bit too much, you know. Not that I have to worry, because I ain't really got no really smart boxers, but people like Alex, or Rhea, there's a couple there, one or two, they'll capitalise on it. They'll go, you know, you ain't using that. I think my luck has been, because I can throw with both hands, like Sam, Tony, Tail, they don't really notice it. I managed to get away with it. But if I was to fight a good boxer, he'd know straight away that, you know, why ain't you throwing it right in these positions? He's thinking, I can't do it. It's all mind game, remember? It's all a mind game, guys. Imagine if I was just psychologically doing it. All this, someone thinks it's there, and I get go bang! All that for one fight. Imagine that. Can you imagine? People have done worse. Because I've got this boot on, it makes me an inch taller, right? This becomes even easier to do this because my foot don't hit the floor when I just do this. I haven't even got to try hard with this leg because I'm already a little bit off the floor. What's happening, Dell? What the business here? Well, I ain't got the headboard today. We'll do that when we do the air ropes. We're going to do the air ropes indoors. So we've got good Wi-Fi, good battery anyway. I mean, I have anyway. At the minute, I'm plugged into a battery pack and I'm pretty much got full battery because it's constantly charging. So yeah, what we're going to do, the air ropes workout, and I'm going to write a diary so I can track it. And what's happened here? Something's happening with this, man. This is crazy. Let's see if we can... Oh, there's my charger. Look, I'm looking for my charger all day. There it is. Look at that, it's right there. Thank you. I love this stuff. Everything's made up of the same things. So shouldn't we thank everything? Why just thank you food and water? Thank everything, eh? Thank everything and everyone. I used to have this policy, I'm not saying please, thank you, and sorry. I'm not doing it. Right? Yo. Sorry, what's that? UWSG. What is that? Sorry, I'm old. I don't drive. 11:11, guys. Let's get a screenshot of that. Just so I can say. I can add it to my things. I'm doing something there. At the end of the year, I'm going to do something. I'm going to do a whole year of screenshotting numbers when I see them and see how many I see, right? It's not that just I'm looking out for it. I don't do that at all. It's I get on my day, and if I happen to pick up my stat, I'll do it. I don't go out of my way to look at all this. It's about being aware. That's all. Numbers have meanings. Remember that. Yeah, my dog, Alberto. Come on, son. What's happening? Get in there, Alberto. Bam! I love this dude, honestly. Every single day he comes in, look, peace and love. This geezer's amazing. Does my missus drive? Yes, she does, yeah. We've had lots of cars. I've had myself, okay? I don't want to go into this. It's fine. I'm not on it about this channel isn't about me like that. If you ask me about me football, boxing, I'll tell you anything. But if you ask me about my financial situation, if you ask me what car I drive, where I live, I would never give that information out. Why would I openly do that? You know what I mean? People want to come and seek me out, come seek me out. You're fine to do that. That's just on you, mate. I think you'll be surprised, though. I'm a nobody, remember? You're probably better off checking up a record before you come and do something like that. Look up the police record. That's public information. You can do all that. You know, you'll see by someone's police record if they're to be trifled with. You'll see what sort of record they hold. What's it for? Is it a Section 18 with intent? Is it guns? Is it a fray on the street? Is it swearing? Section 21, whatever, you know? there's all these different reasons why you'd get a naughty boy like come on these chats sometimes going, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Go and look up someone's peace record, or if they've even got one, or how much charity they do. What a waste of time, you know? I see it. What's up, Dawg? I see it all the time on other things, and I see people arguing over it. It's like, I'd never do that. I'd rather go and check out their record. Like, I'd go and speak to one of my mates and go and find this thing. When they give me a little bit of information on him, I'd do that before I ever engaged with anyone, just so anyone knows. No, I've never got a license, me. I get chauffeured around like the president. I sit in the back with my laptop. I write on the mirrors and the windows with whiteboard marker, whether I'm doing algebra or working out some. I don't really have to do it loads anymore like I used to, because before AI, I had to do it all like that, right? When AI come in, I was able to just talk to AI and get it back, because it's not essential. I have to work it out. It's essential I get to the end of the algorithm, or the end of the equation, or the end of the code. That's all. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. So I wouldn't like. Not saying because you're deaf, but I've never been interested in that, in all the cars. Like, Sean's more a car guy than me. Like, we'll buy Sean a car, an Aston Martin, or whatever his favourite one was. I think he said it was an Aston Martin, and he knows that's one of the first cars he's going to get. 100%, yeah. Because for me, I see no point in driving on an A13, wasting my time with my beautiful brain driving. Why do you think the Matrix says it's the most dangerous place? It means that in every way. It's dangerous because you've got 68-year-old people like that. All you can see is knuckles and a bum. I can barely see over the thing, sitting on a pillar, smoking fags, eating biscuits, all cars full of smoke. I was driving on the motorway with Liz. She was 8 months pregnant, and someone hit us at 70 miles an hour. Luckily, they just done this. Just tapped us as he went into. He just come into our lane because he was eating biscuits, and all of a sudden, because he's smoking one hand, eating chocolate digestives with the other. His wife's there, she's 70 odd. They've gone bam, and so Liz has gone. I grabbed the wheel and just stopped it going any further. It was a nightmare, like, because that's how quick it can happen, and everyone knows that. But until you're in one of those things, you don't know how quick that can happen. And most people just brush it off. It's just a thing that happened. But if it really affects you, you'll be smart about it and realise that. Do you realise how many people are on that motorway? I wouldn't trust these people, right, to give me a pedicure. 99% of them, I won't even trust them to. If I throw them this ball, they go. They're the Labrador that when you throw this ball, they go. They can't do anything else. Can't do 1,000 kick-ups or remember those numbers. But you can give them a license. You can give them a 2-ton missile. No, sorry. So one day I'm gonna travel in a what's it called? Oh. I'm not even joking either. There's gonna be a little. Yeah, all good, all good. Yeah, that's fine, but you don't have to control the car. When you've got one in front, you've got some security in front, security behind with the team, and then us into the car. That's what's going to be happening most of the time. And I'm building that farm so that I don't have to travel. I'm having everything on there, from fair rides, what you do all the throwing and knock the tins over. I'm having all that for the education one. But I'm also having a lot of games on there. Full-side chessboard, trampolines in the garden, zip line to drop off on the trampoline and then bounce into a ball pit maybe, lake, fishing. I'm going to have it all on there, mate. I'm telling you. And no one can stop me. No one. That's what I love about it. Do you know, people used to try and stop me when I'd say I was going to do it to my brothers and family. They go, oh, you can do this. Oh, you can't do that. Yeah. What? But that's not even challenging. They was just trying to say you couldn't do it because they wanted to be right. Turns out after 25 years, they don't know their ass from their elbow. And they're not right. Because if they was, how did anyone else have it? And that is why you don't go telling everybody your dreams first. I made that mistake 10 years ago, telling everyone what I was going to do. And then you get secret people who don't want you to win. And you could really care about these people. Think of all that as energy you hold. If you tell someone and they don't get a reply back, you'll be a really strong person to then not go and go off. Oh, man. They're part of my life. They believe in me. So, oh man, if they believed it, then they just took that bit away from you because they don't believe, and you hold common, interests or things in them. This is why it's careful. Keep that energy yourself. Keep it all to yourself. Use it. Sit down, you'll still have that energy. It'll be bubbling up in you. And this is where you sit down. You sit down and you research and you talk to AI and you go, this is what we're doing in these courses. Is you've got to learn to talk to AI. If you can't talk to AI, then you're knackered. If you want to do real stuff prompts, you've got to be able to be yourself and properly yourself. Some people found that easier 10, 20 years ago before like doing this computer stuff. This is where you see all these films where the nerds have got girlfriends and they're AI or robots. Excuse me. Oh, and this ain't that. This is you've got to be do you program yourself? Absolutely. Every night, yeah. I listen while I'm working, I listen to like 432 hertz, 528 hertz, all different type frequencies. I also have Stoic quotes that I research. I from the 48 laws of power, all that sort of stuff. I went through all that years ago, but that wasn't for me. The 48 laws of power. I already got a lot of control in my life. I don't need that sort of control. I'm not trying to take over a country or, you know, Andrew Tate don't need to read 48 laws of power to do what he done. He went to a gangster. He said, "Look, I'll put this there, and I'll put a coffee shop in a bird with big tits." That's just a smart move. Do you know what I mean? If anyone's got a brain who can live in reality and just see the world as it is, like Dick Gregory said, once you put on these glasses, there's a couple of rules coming on. You can only see the world as it is, not how you want to see it and not how other people say it is, only as it is. And once you put them on, you can't take them glasses off. Now, these are metaphorical glasses. This is what I told my missus about 10 years ago. I said, look, I'll give you the game, baby. Like, I'll literally give you the game. I'll give you it as I know it. And she said no. Because she didn't understand back then. And back then, I didn't have the time to go through what I meant and how I meant it to show it. Because this is a, like, esoteric, occult, secret society looking at you, sending you petitions, yeah, because you're extremely smart and you control a lot of things. They can see if you're a good speaker, why do you think, right? If I'm a dickhead like Jelly Roll, big, fat, ugly cunt, right? Excuse my language, right? I'm on stage like this, big, fat, nothing to be admired, okay? Jelly Roll's not to be admired, right? He doesn't look after himself. He smokes, drinks, swears. He's got upside-down crosses on him. He's not to be admired. He's still living that life as well, right? When he comes back to the fold and the actual light, not the light of Jesus, or the light, the true light of knowledge, and that is teach the kids what they need to know because they're going to be running into stuff one day, you know, about growing food and looking after yourself, whatever that way that is. And then his songs, all this, right? If he can control a space of green where there's 300,000 people come, and 10 others, they've got 300,000 people at a festival. Do you know how much control that is? Do you know what? If they stopped the song and just went, like, listen, what we're going to do is we're going to do that arc reactor, what Tony Stark's got. How many physicists we got in the crowd? Like 50 people put their hand up. Or who's studying quantum mechanics? Like 30 people. They're like, what we're going to do is, any engineers? 100 people put their hand up. There's 300,000 people here. 100 engineers. Okay. Any electricians? 500 people put their hand up. Well, we don't need that many, but we're going to take you all. Who wants to come and give their time here and start working out and getting into groups of people who are going to work on these things? Free energy, growing food, buying land, all the good things that we need. Water. Is it? Sorry, mate. No, I'm not insulting him. I'm saying, if you're following him, you're not following him for workout, are you? You're following him for his music, right? He's not to be followed. He's a lazy, you know what. So I don't care if you know him or what. I don't give, what do I care about that? I don't give a shit about that. I'm talking about something. If, take him, take anyone else. Tell me someone else, celebrity you know, and I'll tell you the same about them. I'll tell you the same about me. If I'm not working out on my 300 pounds, would you follow me? This is like, you can't even follow the track of the conversation. You're now thinking you're getting insulted because of someone else. What are you talking about? Listen to what I'm saying. If I'm 300 pounds, would you follow me for fitness? Only if I'm on a fitness journey, right? Then you'd follow me. Otherwise, why would you follow me? I'm 300 pounds. I'm overweight. I clearly don't work out. So why are you watching me for fitness? And that's what I'm saying. What's up, Tamagotcha? So if someone's good at something, we follow him for that, right? So we follow him for his rap or his music or whatever he's doing on a podcast because he's funny. This is why we follow people, because they're good at something. So if they can get 300, they're good at talking and getting people in a... This is why we use celebrities for this stuff, right? Because the celebrity, 9 times out of 10, they don't know jack about it. They've just been informed when they've been hired. I mean, it's silly for me to say all this. You obviously know all this, and then you're involved in this sort of. Any of you involved in this? Yeah, we got them on the way. There's anybody who's involved in these sort of things. You understand how the world works, right? So, Robin Williams, I knew him for years. I live in Cavon. You can call him lazy. You go into court. No, Robin Williams. I don't really know him, do I? So, and I don't really know Jelly Roll. I don't really know half these people. So, don't really need to know them, do I, to know if they're lazy or not? Because I can see if he's £300. Yeah, farming. Well, this is it. We just looked at another bit and we've sent that over to be reviewed. So we're going to see about this. This is only 2.5 acres, this bit, so it's not ready for me, but this is one of Liz's ones. We're also looking for, we want a farm shop, by the way, because of all this growing. With the main thing is going to be like the house, obviously, the barn, all this. We're going to have a tree house, but we need to have a farm shop. The main thing for all this stuff first, it's got to go into a farm shop. Then from that, once we get to going, we'll have it out to the restaurants. Remember, it's a big old deal. But Robin Williams, he wasn't lazy, clearly, was he? To do what that man done, let's be honest. He wasn't lazy in his work. I don't know if he worked out or not. No, not yet. No, we put in an offer, but they've only got one barn, and the guy I'm doing it with, he wants one, I want one, right? So we need at least two. But that's without all the other things. So she just didn't budge, the lady, and we're not going back and forth for her anymore. No. The stuff I was talking about the other day, that'll be this week, next week. It's all in the garden because summer's coming up. I'll be just doing more planters. I've dug it all down one side. I'm gonna make some above grounds, and then in the spaces where I can, up sort of that second half of the garden, that's where I'll grow a little bit up there. I'm gonna have the kids doing it and everything. Yeah, it was a shame what happened to him. Do you know what I learned? Like, my brother's like Robin Williams, really funny, makes everyone else, always there for everyone else, got a joke for everything. But what they're hiding behind that, that's the real thing. Like Jim Carrey's one to look at, because if you watch what he says in the real moments, when he's like, if you're asking a question, he goes, "No, I'm not even here. None of us are." He ain't answered the question, and he's not at the movies. Then he's off. Something's happened at home or with them lot or whatever, and then he's trying to say, "No, I'm gonna be defiant." This is like a child saying, "No, I'm not holding your hand. I want to walk on my own." But all right, walk on the inside, then, Jimmy. All right, I will. But I'm gonna walk like this, mummy. That's where he's going. If I shave my beard, it's not me. And he's trying to, these are controlled, paid people. And look what happened to him. Why did that happen to him? We all think he was a nice bloke because he was playing a character, an actor. Not in the face. I'm an actor. Think about it. He was hilarious, Robin Williams, wasn't he? Like Jim Carrey. I love him for that reason. Like. Exactly. No. But what you can do is put a lot of two and twos together, can't you? Things they do say out of their own mouth. It doesn't matter. A lot of people take it a bit too far sometimes, just because these elites have got loads of money and then say absolutely they die. And there's a massive conspiracy. Have you noticed all the top people, when they do die, what happens? They immediately go to someone else's. So I haven't really met a celebrity yet that's died on their own terms, because they take loads of drugs, drink every day, in the morning. No. I like that there's a lot of new breeds of celebrity out now, like real celebrity, not just social media influencers, real celebrities with real talent, fitness, knowledge, building people up. There's loads of them. There's loads of people who ain't feeling themselves either. It's up in Manchester, I see them, they've got loads of men behind them because they're the men's channel. They're going in the town and they're fighting all the scum. They're going like, "What are you doing, mate? Get back off," like that Charlie. There's another geezer up north I follow. Just follow them to support them. I don't watch their content, right, because I'm too busy. But I do subscribe to them. And if a video comes up, I'll click on it and like it. I can move straight on. And here's why: they're doing something. So even if I ain't got time for it, because I'm doing my own thing, I'll still build that up because I know what they're really doing. When you see them walk around in the same jacket, the same ripped t-shirt, the same everything else, they're actually got a bigger purpose there. They've already got the money. They've already 600,000 subscribers, 1.2 million, and they're still doing the same videos. You know why? Because that's why they started doing it, because it affected them. It's a scourge. There's too much crap in our society. And there really is. I'm not saying for people who want to do their own thing. I'm saying that people are mucking up like the collective. If you're doing something in your own house or your own place, no one cares about that. You got your own life. But when you're mucking up things, schools, town centres, all the kids that go to school, have you seen what these kids are doing in London?